Hi, my name is Jacqueline and I'm in one of the 3 engineering rooms here at Carmel. The engineering department here is super big and it's a ton of fun and people love the classes we have here. So I'm going to show you guys more about the engineering department, so stay tuned for that, okay?
The engineering program was my first introduction to Carmel. The beginning engineering class is offered to local 8th graders to help them learn more about the basic concepts of engineering and about Carmel. It's also, of course, offered at every grade level to Carmel students. I had a blast getting to do creative and intricate projects on my own and with teams and learning my way around the school. When I started as a freshman, I took the second level engineering course, Principles of Engineering. This class encouraged me to join the robotics team and FemSTEM, our club for women students interested in science, technology, engineering, and math. We have such a deep engineering curriculum and amazing teachers and physical resources, but I really feel our engineering department is something which makes Carmel Catholic such a special place. Today, I'm talking with John Titterton, the head of our engineering department, to learn more, and we will also hear from a student who's taken engineering classes about what her favorite parts of the program are.
So we have the engineering specific pathway, Introduction to Engineering, followed by Principles of Engineering, and then we have the 3 choices: digital electronics, aerospace engineering, and civil engineering. So starts to establish several of the overarching themes in our department. Your problem solving, you're working with others, you're brainstorming and sketching ideas and then bringing them to fruition through a process. Principles of Engineering does more hands-on, does some coding, does some building, does some bridge breaking, a lot of building with the next equipment and then doing experiments to that. Aerospace, same thing, except everything has the either flying on Earth or outer space flying. Civil is a more general class, lots of big things going on in there. Designing with Autodesk Revit, which is a CAD package, solving instant design challenges where we build things and break things. And then also it has a huge environmental aspect to it, building sustainably, building things that are not bigger than the customer needs, things like that. Our engineering design and development class is kind of on your own. You have to come up with a problem to solve for the world. These courses all take on some aspect of college work. I would actually encourage everybody to take them. I have several students who took intro and said, I'm good, I don't need to take any more. And then 6 months later, they're asking to use the 3D printer and they're saying, well, I needed it for this other class. So they've learned a skill that they could use for other things. It takes their brain and teaches them to think in a lot of different directions, which is really fun. They get to do a lot of presentations, which I think is great for them. I recommend everybody give it a shot. And again, a lot of people say, no, I'm not really interested, but I say, I think it's a great idea. It's just like any fine arts class. I think it's great to take ceramics. I think it's great to take, singing and dancing and learning to play the guitar. You never know if that's something that you're going to have an affinity for, or they say truly creative people want to know everything about everything because they never know when they're going to be able to cross-pollinate an idea from one industry to another. So I think it's great for everybody. It's interesting because I think it's our 6th or 7th year in engineering. We started off with 1 class of intro, and I never dreamed of my wildest dreams would ever get this crazy.
Hi, I'm Makara Everett. I'm a junior at Carmel, and so far I have taken 5 engineering courses. I started with Intro to Engineering in 7th grade. They offered it to me as a middle schooler. And then the summer before freshman year, I took Principles of Engineering. Freshman year, I took Digital Electronics. Sophomore year, I took Civil Engineering and Architecture, which was one of my favorites. And then currently as a junior, I'm taking Aerospace Engineering. I am planning on studying engineering in college, and I think Carmel has definitely prepared me for that. Mr. T, Miss Batista, Mrs. Major, all amazing teachers, and I've loved being in class with them. I recommend anyone to take engineering classes. I'm also a very creative person, and in engineering we work a lot with problem solving, and I've used aspects of creativity in every single class.
Our physical resources include several 3D printers, computers with coding and AutoCAD software, extensive robotic components for our 3 robotics teams, a laser printer, and 3 dedicated engineering rooms, plus an additional room dedicated to robotics. With all these resources plus our fantastic teachers, you can see why Carmel's engineering program is amazing. Hopefully, I will see you next year in one of our engineering classes.